Hello YouTube, it's Harley here with another episode of Sky Factory. So a lot's gone on since last episode. I finally perfected this cobblestone generator. What you needed to do was make a hole for the water to fall all the way to the bottom, and it works pretty good. I've been collecting cobblestone quite a bit. As you see from here, I'm up to a chest, but I feel kind of stupid because you know what you do after you collect the cobblestone? You place it down, you break it with a hammer. So ideally what I should have been doing is sitting here with a hammer and breaking it with a hammer instead of breaking it with a pickaxe. So I kind of wasted time doing that. But anyways, it's no big deal because today we're going to make this system automatic. So it'll be pretty sweet. I extended the platform a little bit, made it a little bigger so I can get trees, and also made this huge tree here. I double stacked it and have a little platform up there. I'll show you what that's all about. And the water drop, made a little farm, got some pumpkins. Yeah, lots going on. Made some barrels for our wood, and then this happened, which was really weird. I don't know how. I had like one piece of cobble in my inventory. I needed to get rid of it, so I just placed it down beside the water bucket. And when I did that, it turned into mossy stone. So that was really interesting. But I've done quite a bit of research, so here's some new tricks that I found. You can use string for compost. So if you're having trouble getting dirt, just make some silk trees and use string, because you get loads of string. Like I had like 2 stacks of string at the beginning of the game, so that's really easy. Let's see. There's something else to get water. You can use some type of bucket. Let's see. It's something like. It's this bucket here, oak crucible is what it's called, and you can place it down, and you can fill it up with saplings, and then it slowly transfers into water. So that is pretty sweet. It's really easy. I didn't know that was in the game or whatnot. So that's awesome. There's also this other mod pack I learned about, which is, I think it's the compression. Is it L compress? I don't know. Let's just put compression. Compress. Compress. Come on. Compress. Yeah, here we go. So here's a compressed crook. So we're going to be making some of these out of bone. That'd be awesome. And then they have some baits. They have an auto sieve. I definitely want to do that soon. I don't know exactly how that works, but we definitely want to do that. And then you have compressed cobble, which you put cobble together into one, and this makes the odds a lot faster. Because if you have like a compressed sand, and then you want to take the sand through a sieve, you get like ×7 the loot. Which, I mean, technically you're losing 2 if you want to think of it that way, but it's interesting. Wow, a double compressed? That is crazy. So I want to make a compressed stone hammer and a compressed bone crook if I can. I don't think we can make compressed bone crooks. It would be on here if you could, wouldn't it? Yes. What is this? We can make that. I have plenty of that. What does it do? Bat zapper? Ore smasher? That's interesting. But I guess let's just do the wooden compressed crooks. Because I don't have, it doesn't look like the bone ones are on there. Unless we have bone ones in here we can get rid of. No, we do not. So let's make some of those. I think that'd be pretty fun, and it'll be a lot easier to take down these trees that way. So we need 4 of these, and then we just put them all together into a line. That is awesome, because these things break like crazy, and the hammers, oh man, the hammers are so annoying. So now you can use the vein miner and just completely wipe all this out without it breaking on you. See, that's half. So I mean, it's a lot better at least. It used to take me forever to get all that done, and then now we can do it with the stone stuff. Let's get rid of this guy. No, he's not bothering anything. I don't need this anymore. I don't even know why I have wooden ones in there. Let's make some cobblestone ones, and I think we need 9. Let's try to do that. There we go. And then we can put all these in here. I have to pop them all in there, and that just repairs them there. So you don't want to repair it or anything. That spider's scaring me. Boom. That is fantastic. Okay, now he needs to die. Alright, so now ideally what you would do, it's a 160 hit, so 132. I didn't look at the other ones. I wonder what the wooden one is. My mob farmer it's 60, so it's about triple, so that's pretty sweet there. Now ideally to get gravel, you would just want to sit over here and break this thing out, and then I can get gravel. Now let's try the compressed stuff. I wonder if I can put a compressed like sand inside of our regular sieve. I just want one, and see what kind of drops I get out of it. Yeah, I don't think it goes through. I think we need a compressed sieve or something like that. I'm not for sure. I'm not sure about that, but it's pretty interesting, and I think you can craft this back to regular sand pretty easily. So what I've been doing, I've actually got quite a bit of ores going on here, so we'll be able to do a lot of stuff today. And all I've done is I'll sit AFK with my mouse button down, and I'll mine out a bunch of this stuff here. Let's grab almost all of this, and we're gonna do that again. I'll grab as much as I can. Get rid of some of that stuff. That's quite a bit. And what I do is I'll go over here to this tree. Let me make sure I have a pretty good hammer. The durability is 130. I might need to make a few more of those, and I'm gonna use this barrel to get rid of all that, and we can pick it up later. Let me make quite a bit more of stuff. That way, when I'm up there, I don't have to worry about it. The ender pearl is going to be coming handy. I just got it, and the enderman was spawning near me, so that'll be really nice here in a little bit. I'm gonna need more of this, and we'll make quite a bit of these, at least 9. What did I do wrong? Okay, there we go, and we'll have at least one more. Hopefully that'll be enough. I don't know, it might break. If it does, then I'll save a stack of cobble to make a bunch more. That way when I'm up there, I don't have to worry about anything breaking on me. And then how do we empty this thing? I want to do stacks of it. Is it shift? I want the whole thing. Okay, we're just going to break it. Ooh, that would have been bad. That would have been really bad. There we go. So now we have it all. I don't know how to get all of them, so I just broke it. Alright, so this is how I operate with this. I was like spamming it on the ground and stuff, and that worked a little bit, but it was very repetitive and kind of annoying. It's about to get dark, so I kind of want to wait. Nah, oh well. I'll just get this started because I'm about to do a little bit of this off camera. So all I'll do is for cobble, I have to like make a platform all the way up because cobble doesn't fall, and that's pretty much all you have to do with it. And let's just go ahead and build one all the way up, and I'll kind of show you how it works. This is just an easier way for me to crush everything to either gravel, sand, or dust, just whatever you want to do it. There's multiple ways of getting the ores and stuff. Like, let's see. I think I can just search up the ores. Alright, so you have the crushed iron ores, you have the powdered ore, dust, and then you have the you have the powdered ore, the crushed, and then you have the broken ore. The broken ore comes from gravel. I think the crush comes from sand, I believe. And then the gold ore comes from dust. So I've been doing dust. I don't think it matters however you want to do it. In the end, it takes just as long. Let's see if we can search up sieve here, and we can see. Nope. Let's search up ore again, I guess. I'm trying to figure out the odds and stuff. See, if you do 10 gravel and then you make 10 gravel by broken ore, and you get broken ore from crushed endstone, stuff like that. It's in the end, I think it takes just as long. I haven't like really thought through it a whole lot, but I believe it just takes just as long. So now, once you build all the way up here, you can take your hammers and you can vein mine all the way down. It took about half a durability on there, and there it goes. And then with the water drop, I can just fall down here and land in the water, and I'm safe. And then there's all your gravel. You got to be careful because it does like to spit out everywhere. And then once you have your gravel falls, so you can just sit up there and just spam your gravel like left and right, and then the gravel will continuously fall down. Like you could just do it like this. It's a little faster than that sometimes. It just kind of depends. And you can just spam it all the way down and then do the same thing. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'm going to sieve this stuff. We'll get some more ores, and then from there we're probably going to make some type of node. And what this node will do, I don't know what type of node it's called. I think it's just it's just a transfer node. With this, we can use that for the cobblestone generator, and it'll automatically make cobblestone for us. So we can put a barrel above it and continuously make cobblestone. That's going to be fantastic. That'll be one step away. And then after that, I would like to make an auto sieve, which is going to be an auto hammer. That's just that sounds great too. Will probably be auto hammers next. Diamonds. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, that won't be hard at all besides the diamonds. I'm not for sure how to get diamonds in this just yet. Because the only diamonds I've gotten so far is from just being lucky. An auto sieve that won't be too bad, just a lot of iron. So I don't have to worry about that too much. So yeah, I'm gonna get to work on some of that stuff. I think it's gonna be a blast getting a lot of this stuff going. Alright guys, welcome back. So I finally did all that work. As you can see, it's day 41. I didn't really keep track of the days, but that took forever. It probably took about 2 hours. Then again, I really wasn't playing like the whole time. So alright, so what we got here, the main thing is the iron. I have a stack and 7 of iron. I have some more stuff smelting. Actually, I gotta get that out of there. I got sick of having to put stuff in there, so I made a little hopper and I put it in the hopper. So that's going good. Let's see what else. So I'm sure you kind of seen how we did that. You want to make the dust, and then you put a 2x2 to make the ores, the ore dust, and you smelt the ore dust into the ingots. So that's how that works. I figured out this heavy sieve, the compressed blocks. So you need to make a heavy sieve, which takes logs and stuff. It's pretty easy, but you need a lot of string. So you need a silk mesh 4x4 to make a heavy silk mesh, and then that will give you your sieve. And then you can make the compressed blocks by doing one of these numbers. Boom. And then I'm going to sit here and do this because you're supposed to get a 1% chance of diamonds using gravel. So this is probably the only way we're going to be able to get diamonds in this game. It is 1% chance, so 1 out of 100 you should get diamonds. That's not too bad, I don't think. I mean, it's really bad, but for diamonds, I don't think it's horrible. So let's do these few and see what we. Oh, look at there! I got a diamond. So that's how that works, and I only get one diamond out of it. So I guess compressed is the way to go. So compressed is going to be really handy now. It'll take a lot less time to do it than using this thingy. So yeah, I really need another chest for all this. Let's just put them up here in this chest, all the broken stuff. Some flint, broken. I need that. Oh, lapis to be. We actually need lapis, so that'll be useful. And then now we have a diamond, and I think I have one spot there. Alright, and another thing I figured out is this juicer. I actually had a juicer in my inventory. You can make a juicer. I don't think it's terribly hard, but you take a juicer, you put some apples in there, and you get this apple juice. And then with the apple juice, look how many bars it fills up on my hunger. It's like 6 bars. So that is fantastic. So we will be using a juicer quite a bit. Last thing, if you notice when I was using that compressed hammer, oh my gosh, I was getting so angry because that hammer was not working. It was not working at all. So the compressed hammer durability is 131, and let's look at a hammer. Is it on here? Let's look at the regular hammer. We can just look at ours on our inventory. But it's 131 for a compressed hammer, while this one is like 131. So the compressed hammer does not gain durability whatsoever, and I was getting so frustrated. So I wasted so many hammers trying to chop down all the stone and whatnot. So don't even bother using that thing. It is not worth it at all. Oh no, I'm out of space. That's not good. Let's just do this. So now what I want to make is an automatic cobblestone thing. So I know I'm gonna need a barrel. That's gonna be one thing. So let's chop this thing. I should use my axe. Chop that thing down, and what we need, what is it called? Oh no, I just had a brain fart. Node. Whew. I was like, I'm about to cut here. Alright, so probably going to use ender pearl, maybe. No, we may use redstone because we have more redstone. We only have 2 ender pearls. And then we need to make these things. So we need regular glass, some lapis. Luckily, we just now got lapis. And aluminum ingots. That's awesome. The only thing I do not have is the glass currently. So let's take these out. And, oh no. I don't think I have any sand. I used it all. Dang, that's dumb of me. And we only need 2. I did that wrong. So let's just go ahead and make those real quick. I think we only need 2. I did that wrong. Did that right. Alright, so let's drop these guys up in here and get that stuff rolling. Yeah, I like doing the hopper thing because I can hold more in here. I just got to keep it empty. It's very handy. Alright, so with the glass, we can use it to make the transfer units. We need the lapis. What else? I think that's everything. So the node, we'll need the lapis glass and some iron. Let's grab quite a bit of iron and then aluminum. We have a lot of aluminum right here. So I hate when I do that. Aluminum there. Glass. Boom. Oops. I made the wrong ones. That's rationing pipes. I think we can still use those, but they cost. I need to make transfer pipes, which is redstone. They're a lot cheaper. Does the rationing pipes work? Yeah, they do. They're just more expensive. So no big deal. So don't use those. We'll need a chest eventually. What else? Redstone block and some stone. So let's drop 2 pieces of cobble in there. We need a bunch of redstone. Not a bunch, just some. Make a block. So typically I do this off camera, but I want to show you guys what I'm doing. because it's nice to be able to know if you want to play it and whatnot. You kind of want to know what how to get this stuff done. All right, so I think we have everything. Let's go ahead and make this this guy. I already feel like I'm missing something. What am I missing? Glass. No, redstone chest. Chest. There it is. Transfer node. And now we have the barrel. Let's see. I think I need a pick upgrade, which we happen to end up getting in one of the mobs. Yeah. This World Interactive upgrade. I think, yeah, we got that from a mob. I think that's the one we need. If not, it's not that expensive. We can just put this stuff on here like so, and then inside this you put your upgrade, and then I think you put a cobblestone block in there. What? Why did that happen? That was weird. Maybe you put this here and you put the cobblestone block there. Look at it go. Look at it go. Like, it's not even like breaking anything. Like, this could be really compact. I can make this a lot smaller if I wanted to. So yeah, it can max out at 4,000 items. So I wonder if there's any bigger storages. There's barrels. I wonder if there's any bigger one. A metal barrel. I wonder what the storage is on it. They don't say. Maybe if we go to like chests. Did they say like the storage amount? No. But anyways, that is awesome. So we have unlimited cobble. No problem there. Now we need to make an auto hammer of some sort. And then we'll be good to go with all that. Let's take that out. I don't want that to burn. Now that I can sieve gravel, we can get diamonds pretty easily. Ooh, you get coal out of that. That's pretty nice. Or that's flint. No, that was coal. I'm pretty sure that was coal. So that's pretty sweet. So now we can do quite a bit there. So that's pretty awesome. But I think that's all I got for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. We got a lot going on. I got to kind of figure out. I really don't know what the next stage would be besides more sieving. We could get diamonds and whatnot. We have an auto cobblestone generator. The next stage, I don't know, maybe an auto tree farm of some sort with a harvester. I don't know, just whatever. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll talk to you guys later.